Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, All Things Beauty with Bree. That's me. So what I have for you guys today is a very interesting video, at least I think. This is 25 facts about me. So I realized that when I started making my YouTube videos, I haven't made that many, but when I did start making videos, I just hopped right into the beauty and the fashion and things like that, and I completely forgot that you guys don't even know who I am. Like, some of you don't even really know who I am. So I decided to do this 25 facts so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. And everybody thinks I'm the mean friend, the bougie friend, like the friend that don't ever want to talk to nobody. Like, I've heard that so many times. I just wanted to really give you guys a little bit more of a peek inside of who I actually am. So I'm gonna give you a little taste, and let's go. Should we? I bet we're just gonna start. First of all, let's get into this hair. Do you guys see today's beauty? Today's look? This? Okay, I'm done. I might give you guys a get ready with me like tutorial on how I got this look if you guys want to know. And you know, links to the hair and all that. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. But I'm gonna start with this 25 facts about me. Okay, let's go. So the first fact about me is that I'm a Scorpio. So yes, I'm feisty. Yes, I'm moody. Yes, I'm mean. And you feel me? I'm all that wrapped into one. So I would say that I'm a true Scorpio. Like, I'm a true Scorpio. Second fact about me, I hate eggs and bananas. Those are the two foods that I will not eat. And I really like fried rice, like when I get hibachi and stuff like that, but they always gotta hold the egg. Like, I will pick out the egg. Like, I don't care. I just won't eat egg. And like, I don't like the texture. People have gotten me to like try little bits and pieces. Like, they're like, you know how I make it, you gonna love it. I put a little cheese in, a little salt, pepper, and I don't like it. Each and every time I don't like it. So no. And bananas, I don't like the texture. I don't like the way it looks. Like, no. I will drink a smoothie that has banana in it, but it has to be really diluted with like other fruits and stuff. But like, even then, sometimes I can't drink it. Like, I really don't fuck with bananas, and I definitely don't fuck with eggs. So fact number 3, you guys might know this, but I'm always in a relationship. I don't know if you guys see it, but like, I'm hardly ever single. I don't know why. Like, I like being in relationships. It's not because I don't know how to be alone. I mean, I'm growing, I'm learning. I learn something from each and every one, but like, I feel like I'm always in a relationship, but there's nothing wrong with that. And you know, I'm just a loving person, and I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave that at that. Fact number 4, I cannot function in clutter. Anybody who like stays with me, they know this. Like, I'm always like my man, he knows this. Like, I'm constantly cleaning my my house and stuff like that. I'm constantly telling him to clean up the house, and I just can't function in clutter. Like, I really can't. Like, if I'm gonna do my homework, my room has to be clean. If my room's not clean, I gotta go to the library and do my homework, because I cannot do work when things are in disarray. Yeah, so know that. Fact number 5, I am very passionate about mental health. People don't know this about me. I grew up with a family member who has mental illness. It just made me really sympathetic to people who are going through those challenges in their life. So I take that very seriously, and I actually want to educate myself more on mental illness, and I want to do some type of like advocating for those who are mentally ill, and same thing for women empowerment. Like, I'm all about like women empowerment. I consider myself a feminist, at least. So fact number 6, my favorite quote is, if everybody is thinking alike, somebody's not thinking. And I've been told before that I always have to go against the grain, and like, some people find that so annoying. Like, if somebody's like, we should go right, I'm like, nah, but maybe we should go left, cause I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'll like give a reason. Like, I'm always playing devil's advocate, because I just like want to challenge myself to think differently than everybody else. And I feel like if everybody's doing something, I feel like somebody is not like thinking. Like, we all aren't supposed, we weren't made to think alike, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'll usually like challenge certain things, or you know, always just make sure that I have a mind of my own. And even if everybody wants to do one thing, if I truly believe that the other way is the right way to go, I'll just go that way. And that's not to say that I do that with every single thing, because I don't, but some things I do. So I would say that that's a fact about me. Fact number 7 is I am 5'5", 145 pounds. But the 145 pounds, just a disclaimer, this was pre-COVID-19, so I might have picked up a little COVID-15, you know what I'm saying? So I might be a little bit over that, but last time I checked, I was 145. Last time the doctor checked, I was 145, okay? So we just gonna go with that. I don't wanna hear otherwise, okay? Fact number 8 is my favorite gospel song. Y'all, my favorite gospel song is Won't He Do It? I think her name is like, I forget, I think it's like Karen Hawthorne or something like that. I don't remember her name, but I'm gonna link it down below. But that is my jam. Like, I listen to Won't He Do It all the time. Matter of fact, I got Won't He Do It on the inside of like my class ring when I graduated from Penn State. So I just feel like I've been saying it, me and my mom, it's like it's something that we always say. And I know it's something that is commonly said between like black folks in general, but me and my mom definitely are like always saying it. Like every time like God blesses us with something we didn't expect, we'd be like, won't He do it? Because yes, He will. And God is good, and He's good all the time. And that's how I feel about that. Fact number 9 is I'm a talker. Like, I will just, if I have a problem, I just need to talk about it. Like, I do not even give the other person enough time to like really think about what they might want to say. I'm just like, listen, I feel this way and we need to talk. And like, I'm trying to get better at that, like letting people like come to me, you know, like I'm always going to people like when there's a problem. Like usually I'm like confronting them, because I can't sleep when I feel like I got a problem with somebody that I care about. So like, or just somebody in general, like I just need to talk it out, whatever it is. So that's another fact about me. I'm a talker. Fact number 10 is one of my favorite movies. Y'all don't laugh at me. One of my favorite movies is Pretty Women. Is it Pretty Women? Or is it Little Women? I don't know. I'm gonna put the exact name down below. I really forgot. But yeah, that's one of my favorite movies. It just came out in 2019, I think. I went to go see it like last year with my family, and it was just so empowering to see like the young women in that movie grow and like come into themselves and not like give in to like society's standards of who and what a woman should be during that time. And I just really liked it. And plus, I think Timothée Chalamet, he's like my guilty pleasure, like celebrity crush. Like I would never admit this, like besides right now, I would never really admit this, but I really think Timothée Chalamet is so cute. Like he's just so adorable. I'm not saying I would date him or nothing, but I'm just saying he's really cute. So fact number 11 is my primary love language is words of affirmation. I went ahead and I took the quiz. Like I've been took the quiz like a couple months ago actually, like when quarantine first started, but yeah, my first love language is words of affirmation. I like to hear how you feel and what you think and why you feel and think that way, because I really feel connected when I vibe with you mentally. So I feel like words of affirmation for me made sense. And my next, just like a little bonus tip, my next love language was acts of service. And like when you do like little things, like if you know, like, you feel me, you see me stressed out about something or there's something I can't get done and you do that for me, like you really here with it, like you really in my heart when you do shit like that. So yeah. Fact number 12. I really don't like cooking, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't. I feel like only time I like cooking is if I'm like with my mans or whatever and we're in the kitchen and stuff and like we're doing it together, or if I'm cooking for him, then I'm cool. I really enjoy cooking, but I enjoy cooking for other people. I don't like cooking for myself. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I hate cooking for one person, because I've been living in my apartment and every time that I cook, I have to cook for one person, so I have like leftovers for like 2-3 days. I don't want to eat the same thing for 2 to 3 days. So like to me, I just end up wasting a lot of food. Like if I cook something, I want to eat it right then and there and I want it to be gone. Maybe have some left over for the next day, but definitely not like for all eternity. I don't want to eat leftovers. So yeah. Fact number 13, guys. I don't know if you know this, but I really don't like driving. I don't have a car. I have never had a car yet. I'm gonna get one. eventually. But like, I just really don't like driving. I feel like when you drive, you have to think for everybody else on the road, and you know, like, you could be doing what you're supposed to do, but it doesn't mean that somebody behind you is doing what they're supposed to do. They could be texting and driving, and they could just hit you from behind. Like, I ain't with that. I mean, like, I'm okay riding in the passenger seat, but I really don't like driving. Like, it just gives me anxiety, to be honest. Like, I can drive. I do have my license, but like, if I could choose, bro, I would just have my man drive me around everywhere. Like, if I need to go somewhere. Like, I personally really don't like driving, so that's just me. Fact number 14, I found that I am good at a lot of stuff. Not even to be cocky, I'm good at a lot of stuff. But I'm not great at any one thing. I'm just good at a lot of different things. But I'm not great at any one thing. So I don't know if that's a positive or a negative. I happen to think it's more positive than negative. That's just how I see things. I see things as the glass is half full, not half empty. So yeah, that's whatever. That's however you want to take it. Number 15, I have a pet peeve of when I'm making plans with somebody and I'm like, hey girl, like, do you want to go shopping today? And they're like, yeah, sure. And then 15 minutes and I'm like, okay, like, you about to scoop me or whatever? And she's like, yeah, I hope you don't mind. I brought so-and-so along too. That is a pet peeve of mine. If I make plans with you and last minute you bring somebody along that I didn't confirm into the plan, especially a plan that I made, I'm mad. Like, I'm annoyed. If you know me, like my girl Kaylee, Kaylee knows this about me. She knows, she's done it before, because Kaylee's just super like social and like social butterfly, and she just loves like inviting people places, hanging out with people, entertaining people at her place, and like all that other stuff. I like doing the same things, but at a smaller scale. And I feel like Kaylee knows me. Like, she be doing that sometimes, and I'd be like, come on, but she started telling me stuff like ahead of time now, so I just be cool with it, because I just know, like, you know, it ain't no thing. I just like to know ahead of time so I can say yay or nay. Some people I don't rock with like that, so I really don't want to, you know, do whatever with them. So yeah, I just like to know ahead of time if you are going to invite somebody to the plan, especially if it's a plan that I made for me and that person. Anyways, fact number 16, my top 3 favorite YouTubers is Jackie. Okay, Jackie. Okay, I don't know if you know her, but Jackie, I don't know, I never know how to pronounce her last name. Jackie Ayina? I don't remember. Jackie A, but that's what her name is. Anyways, I love Jackie. She always keeps it real, and she's not afraid to call out the popular brands or whatever if they're not doing their part in like society and like social justice matters and things like that. Like, she's just not afraid to like speak her mind and say what's right, and I really like love that about her. Also, Symphony Soto, that's my girl. She's one who put me onto this ponytail, by the way. Hey girl. Symphony Soto, I really love her, and I love that she sings too, and I just think she's like really cool people. She also keeps it mad real. And then I also love this YouTuber named Patricia. I really don't know her last names, and I usually just like skip through a lot of these videos, but like I follow them on social media, and I just think like what they stand for in YouTube, and aside from YouTube, like even on like their social media platforms and stuff like that, like they really stand for something, and like I fuck with that, and I just feel like that's who I aspire to be. Like, those are the kind of channels that I aspire to have. Fact number 17 is I like singing. I enjoy singing. I enjoy performing, and I was always in talent shows. Like, people remember me from like middle school, like dancing on stage, and like I have videos of me in high school singing Beyonce and Rihanna, and yeah, that's just like what I like to do. It's like a side thing of mine. I wouldn't say it's like a career, but once I get one thing popping, don't be surprised if you see me pop out with an album too, you feel me? Don't say nothing. So fact number 18 is I remember everything. I may not address it right then and there, like when you say or do it, but I promise you I remember everything, and I wait for the day that you try to come to me and approach me thinking that I won't remember, and like thinking like stuff is sweet. Like, I wait for the time that you come and like approach me on that type time, so I could be like, aha, remember when you said X, Y, and Z, or you did X, Y, and Z? Like, don't play me like that. So like, it's super annoying, but I really like harbor those things, and like I just like, I don't hold grudges or anything like that, but I definitely always remember, and like I'll just be like on some real shit like, hey, yeah, remember when you said XYZ? Yeah, well, that wasn't cool, so. So, like, I always make sure I address anytime I feel like anybody came sideways at me. Like, that's just something. That could be a positive, could be a negative. I don't really know. It depends on how you view it, but I'm cool with it. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody ever about to disrespect me and think that they gonna get away with it. Never. So, fact number 19 is, I know, like, you guys might know that I graduated from Penn State, the main campus, but I went to Altoona for 2 years before then, and it saved me some extra coins because if y'all know, out-of-state tuition at Penn State is very, very, very expensive. So, you feel me? Fact number 20 is, every time I shower and I come out the shower, I always wear perfume. I always wear perfume and scented lotion. It's a pet peeve of mine when people don't smell like anything. Like, I don't like when people smell bad, of course. Like, I would prefer you to smell like nothing than to smell bad. Like, I just like having a scent to me, and it could be a different scent, but like, I always like to smell like something good. So, every time I get out the shower, I always put on lotion and perfume, and then I go to sleep. Every time. You will never catch me going to bed and smelling like nothing. Never catch me. Fact number 21 is my favorite R&B album out right now is Kiana Lede. The album is titled Kiki. Bro, when I tell you I felt this album, like I felt this album in my heart. Like I feel like she went in the studio and she said, how does Bria feel right now? You know what, I'm gonna write this, this, and this. And then she like really like came out with this album, and I never vibed with the album so much in my life. Like I literally added almost every song. Like I really felt it. Like when I'm really moody, I'll be listening to that album. Like it's just so dope. Like you have to listen to it. Especially if you're a female, you gotta listen to it. And I feel like males, you might be able to appreciate it too. But that album is dope. Fact number 22, my favorite rapper is Roddy Ricch, bro. Nobody ever made me feel like I grew up on the streets before and I was like, you know, doing crazy stuff out here like that before. But when I listen to Roddy Ricch, you can't tell me that I wasn't doing shit like that. Like I didn't grow up like that. You cannot tell me. Roddy Ricch really that guy, bro. Promise you that. He's really that guy. Like, fact number 23. My least favorite zodiac sign is Gemini. So sorry to all the Geminis out there, but if you're a Gemini, I will not, we cannot, no. I just don't get along with Geminis. I don't think that we're here with it. So, if you're a Gemini, stay back. Fact number 24 is my parents were going to name me Brooke Lynn Bryant because I grew up in Brooklyn, and then I guess they decided not to name me that and they let my sister name me because she was probably annoyed that I was like the second girl coming in. She wanted to be the only girl, so like they were like, you know what, to make you feel better, we're gonna let you name her. She gave me the name Bria, and I really would have preferred Brooke Lynn Bryant. Like that just sounds dope. Some people think it's corny, but I like it. I would have preferred being named that, but now I gotta stick with Bria, and we can't never find that on the keychain, and you feel me? It's just been like a load of problems since then. And fact number 25, we've reached the end, is I'm going to grad school for media and communications. So right now I have offers from Rutgers and Pace University. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick. Whoever gives me the most coins, you feel me? Because I gotta save my pretty girl coins, you feel me? So I don't know where I'm gonna go yet, but hopefully I get accepted to some more schools, and that's it. So we've reached the end of my video, 25 facts about me. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys learned a thing or two about me. I'm hoping to do a lot more videos like this so you guys can get to know me, and it's not just, you know, me looking pretty, doing my hair, me looking pretty, doing my makeup, trying on outfits. Like, you guys really need to get to know me, because I feel like I started noticing that what I liked about my favorite YouTubers is that they just kept it real. And I feel like the more you know about me, the more you'll see that that's really, that's what I do, you know what I'm saying? I just keeps it real, so you feel me? I'm really excited to be on this YouTube journey with you guys. I hope you don't try to get on the boat too late, you feel me? Because if you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, then, you feel me, don't try to claim you was with me when I'm where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? So make sure, with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see. And I have one that is coming up. I wasn't expecting to get this package, but while I was making this video, I heard a knock on my door, and when I came, this came. And if you guys don't know what this is my pretty little thing, bathing suits that I purchased. And I'm so excited to do this haul for you guys, a bathing suit haul. Stay tuned for that. And all right, I'm out. Love you guys.